Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. In this video, I will walk you through how to resolve one challenge that I see very often in my day-to-day work, and that is when I'm trying to create relationship between dimension and fact table and I get message that one-to-many relationship cannot be created because my dimension table contains duplicated value. And sometimes we can solve this issue by opening Power Query and selecting remove duplicates option, but in some cases this functionality doesn't work, and I will show you in this video what you need to do in order to create dimension table with unique values. So let's dive in. And here we are in our test data set we will be using for this example. Now, first thing that we want to do is to create relationship. I will create relationship between region and store cities table. So within both tables, I have state column, and I will use state column from region table as a primary key and state column from store cities as a secondary key. Now let's select manage relationships, select new, from table region, select state, and select two tables, store cities, and OK, Power BI recognize that we have same column within this table, and we get below we get warning, this relationship has cardinality many to many. We do not want to have many to many, we want to have one to many. So let's change cardinality, and we get now new error message, and that is column state in table region contains duplicate value. Columns that are on one side must not have duplicated values. All values must be unique. Therefore, let's close this, cancel, close, and first step that we will do is we will open Power Query, go to your dimension table, select primary key column, and in my case that is state column. And as you can see from here, we have a lot of blank values, and gray line here indicates that we have blank values. Now, if you do not see this green and gray line, you need to go to view and check these three options. Now, second option within Power Query that is very useful is column statistics, and here we can see all statistics about this column. We can see that we have 145 rows. Out of them 66 is empty, those are blank rows, and we have 80 distinct values and 79 unique. We need to have all unique rows. To remove blank rows, you can select this drop down button, and to deselect blank values from here, I do not see them for some reason, but there is another option how you can remove empty rows, and that is remove empty or blank rows. And now, as you can see, we have full green line, and that means that we do not have any blank or empty values. Now, next step is to remove duplicates. Right click on column, select remove duplicates, and we can see in applied steps which steps we have applied, and that is filtered rows and remove duplicates. Now let's close and apply this. Okay, changes have been applied. Let's create relationship. New relationship from table region state to table store cities state, and again we get same error message. Let's cancel this, go back to Power Query, and let's check which duplicate values we have. Now go to region table, select state, and as you can see in column statistics we have total 79 rows. They are all unique, but for some reason Power BI doesn't let us to create one-to-many relationship even if we do have all unique rows. Now we can have several reasons why Power Query doesn't recognize duplicate values. First reason is we may have some hidden characters, and we can solve that by right-clicking on the column, select transform, select clean. Second reason may be that we have some spaces that we can see, and for those cases we will use trim option. If you apply both options and this doesn't work, then you can apply third option, and that is capitalize each word. So what that means is that since Power Query is case sensitive, if you have, let's say in my case, two states that have same name, but one starts with capital big letter and second one starts with small letter. Now let me show you that. and I have that in this first and second row. We have Arkansas state here and also in second row. The only difference here is because here starts with capital letter while here starts with small letter. And for Power Query, these are two different records. If you have a huge data set and you cannot see duplicated values, there is one DAX function that can help you. Now I will show you how to create that DAX function. It is very easy because I will leave code in the description so you can just copy paste it and adjust it. Now let's go to my GitHub page. Here it is. DAX is named duplicate check. Just select everything, Control C, go to region table, select new column and paste it. So first input that you need to change is table name, and in my case that is region. Second input will be state from region table, and third input will be same column, that is state from region table. Now what this formula does, it is a formula checks for duplicate values in state column of the table region. If duplicates are found, it flags them with 1. If no duplicates exist, it assigned a 0. Press enter and let's filter to records where we have number 1. Select 1. And as you can see, we have only 2 duplicate records, and that is for Arkansas. From here, I cannot see what is the difference. Let's go to Power Query. Now, you can try to filter here Arkansas to see what might be the difference, but since I can see it from here, I do not have to filter it. Difference is, as I mentioned before, second record starts with small letter and Power Query is case sensitive, and therefore it doesn't recognize this record as a duplicate value. What we will do is we will apply third step that I mentioned, and that is capitalize each word. And now when we have applied this step, let's again right click on state and select remove duplicates. You do not have to apply this step twice. We can remove it and just we will remove this step that we have applied before on the end. Now, as you can see, we have only one Arkansas. Select close and apply. Clear all filters. And now, as you can see, we do not have duplicate values anymore because we have only 0. We do not see records that have value 1. Cancel this. Now let's try finally to create this relationship. Select state, drag and drop to state, and no warnings, no error message. Cardinality is 1 to many. Save, and relationship is active and it is successfully created. Don't forget to subscribe and leave a like. Thank you for watching. See you in one of my next videos. Bye.